Okay, well, welcome. This is our Escalade Mobile Learning Special Interest Group, and we've got a few of us here connected today. We just want to do a bit of an introduction to ourselves and what we get up to. I'm just going to very quickly share my screen, and you can see we're quite well distributed, particularly around a time zone of around 2 or 3 hours, because one of our key activities is this weekly webinar. And you can see some of our members there that have put themselves onto a map. Our weekly webinar, we now have over 55 archived sessions. So if anyone is interested in finding out about mobile learning and various elements of that, topics around that, you can have a look at our YouTube channel. We also have a special collection in the Research and Learning Technology Journal. And we've been running this for the last 3 years, and we have a call out for papers currently for this year as well. James might talk slightly more about that. So now I'm just going to get everyone to introduce themselves. So we have Neil.
Hi everybody, I'm Neil Cowie. I'm an English teacher based at Okayama University in Japan. I create a lot of online materials, especially videos, and I have a role to help my colleagues with online teaching and conduct quite a lot of faculty development through mobile workshops. I'm slightly outside the typical Ascolite environment, so to meet every week with these colleagues is fantastic. I get so many new ideas and perspectives on mobile learning, and it's been incredibly useful and informative to me. So I very much want to carry on this collaboration. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Neil. We've got David.
Hi there. Excuse me. Hi there. I'm David Sinfield from Auckland University of Technology in New Zealand. And I'm a lecturer in graphic design and communication design. And what's been very useful being part of the webinar group is listening to all the various different manners of technology and learning and how they can be applied towards different forums. And I especially like listening and to people's ideas and how I can actually incorporate those ideas into mobile learning and new and emerging technologies within the graphic design educational forum. Yeah, so that's me.
Great, thank you, David. And David has just recently finished his PhD, so he's now Dr. Sinfield. We have Dr. Deneen as well.
Hi, I'm Chris Deneen, and I'm with the University of Melbourne's Centre for the Study of Higher Education. I'm a senior lecturer in assessment and higher education curriculum. And I love being a part of these Friday sessions, especially now that we're so isolated. I feel like it connects me with people who have similar interests around the ways in which technology provides affordances for better pedagogical approaches. And as a part of the mobile learning group, I've discovered all sorts of interesting stuff that I think probably I would not have had access to were I not a part of this.
And also looking forward to hearing Chris play his guitar one day. Tom Worthington.
Hello, I'm Tom Worthington, and I'm an honorary lecturer in the College of Engineering and Computer Science at the Australian National University in Canberra. My interest is in how to provide quality online education to students in the Asia Pacific region, especially students who are in developing nations or in places where they can't get a lot of internet access. So I found the group interesting where we've been exploring in the SIG different technologies we might use. And I've been looking at, will this be available with the bandwidth that the students have? Are there techniques from computing we can use to make these applications work where normally they wouldn't work, so we can get to more students?
Thank you, Tom. Paul.
My name is Paul Goldacre. I'm the Senior Learning Designer and Team Lead for Enhancing Student Experience team with the Faculty of Engineering, Architecture and IT at Queensland University. I've been attending and presenting at Ascolite Conference since 2009. It has been a fabulous annual opportunity to catch up with like-minded people, reset myself and immerse myself in other people's learning and teaching experiences from all around the region. I have had an interest in mobile learning since the advent of the iPhone 3, with features built into it such as the gyroscopes and the compasses and cameras, microphones, features that most computers of the time did not have. So it was an opportunity to develop learning experiences on another level. The Mobile Learning SIG provides another more frequent opportunity to participate in a community of like-minded individuals who continue to share those valuable exchanges found at Ascolite, and to continue those conversations and participate in some unique experiences between conferences and also in preparation for the next one. Thank you.
Thanks, Paul. We've also got with us this morning Meredith.
Hi, I'm Meredith Hinds. I'm a professional staff member in the Faculty of Arts at the University of Melbourne. I manage a little education technology team, and we support teaching and learning in the Faculty of Arts. I've found that this has been a really welcoming and inclusive space, and I've really enjoyed our discussions on Friday mornings. It's been something that's been really great to look forward to, especially during this year. Really have benefited from the sharing and the collaboration and the range of perspectives. So thank you.
Thank you, Meredith. James.
Good day, everyone. I'm Dr. James Burt, one of the Associate Professors at Bond University, and I really teach into the area of computer games and digital media. So my interest in the mobile SIG really came with discussions with Tom at one of my early Ascolites, where I started to present work on mobile mixed reality, especially looking at augmented reality and virtual reality, and really trying to understand better the educational technology side of things. Coming from a more computer science, software engineering background, I really needed to better understand the area of educational technology, educational theory, and really the SIG's been incredibly inspirational as it comes to that side of things, including the capacity to be able to publish into really well-respected journals such as AJET and also in RLT. And so really that's been my real takeout from the mobile SIG, is this capacity for not just being able to meet people and understand what they're doing in the area of mobile learning, but also this capacity for scholarship and incredible publication outcomes from the SIG.
Great, and that was an incredibly short overview from James. And there are a couple of people who are usually here who are not with us today. So I should mention Vikal, who is a co-facilitator of the Mobile Learning SIG with myself. And I did forget to introduce myself. I'm Associate Professor Thomas Cochrane from the Centre for the Study of Higher Education, Melbourne University. And also Lisa Ransom from AUT as well, who couldn't join us this morning. So there's a very brief introduction to some of the core members from the Mobile Learning SIG, and we'd certainly put our welcome out there to anyone who would like to join us. Thank you very much.